Ok, da er det sånn at det har skjedd noe siden sist. Folkens, og jeg har null peiling på hvordan det har skjedd. Men vi har klart å kvitte oss med Gardevoir. Så min løsning til det var som sagt at jeg bruker heller Egg-slash på teamet mitt, men han er bare på sånn 60 et eller annet nivå, så han må jo bare uppes. Og nå tror jeg at vi har den der elendige... Ja, vi må bare fyre han ned. Vi kunne bare ha den der... Hva heter det? Horus, eller noe sånt. Horus, faktisk. Må være alene når vi prøver det oppdraget. Men nå skal vi klare det. Dere husker kanskje fra forrige episode at vi forsøkte oss på det her, men han hadde et veldig høyt nivå på sin greie. Men nå er hans nivå bare sånn type 5 nivåer høyere enn min, og jeg har noen super effective attacks. Sant? There you go. Wow, your Aurorus is really strong for an Aurorus, you know that? Jeg mener, kunne vært sterkere. That was amazing! I knew Aurorus was a powerful Pokémon. See, I told you we should get a Sail Fossil. That didn't prove anything about Aurorus, it just showed that this trainer is really strong, that's all. Maybe, but still. So next time, Nate, you should battle me with an Aurorus of your own. How else are we really going to prove how strong Aurorus is? So does that mean? Yeah, it means I'll get you that Sail Fossil, but make sure you raise Amora properly. Thank you so much for battling my brother. I promise I'll raise the strongest Aurorus in the world. There Candice. Well. Kommer jo greit med når vi trenger å ha han egg-slashen litt up to speed der. Men da tenker jeg at vi... jeg er keen på å fortsette story missions her. Det er nå Infinite Battle Royale. Jeg sier Battle Royale, det er ikke det det heter. CA Royale er det heter. Det går ikke. Men hva er det egentlig skal? Try hand at the Infinite CA Royale. Ja, ok, så jeg må ha challenge-sticket uansett, så la oss bare fyre han over på en natt da. Har du en benk eller noe? What the hell? Jeg vet ikke at det bare piket interessen min at det ikke er noe her. You sense something nearby. Ah. Oh. It looks like the one Frostless wants to lead you somewhere. Maybe you should follow it. Okay. I guess. Det var en jævlig lang loading da. What the fuck is going on? This does not seem right, you guys. Spørsmålet er, har spillet krasjet her, eller er det... Det er bare til å vente det ut. Vet du hva, jeg tester på bare å ta det av og på igjen. Fordi at jeg tipper at etter jeg klarte forrige sidemission, så automatisk savet den. Det kan jo ikke være sånn der. Jeg kommer til å prøve det sidemissionet der en gang til. For å se om det samme skjer en gang til. Jeg må være enig at det der var jævla weird. Hvor var det vi gikk da? Jeg gikk bort her, på grunn av at jeg så den der. Og her oppe med treet skulle det være. Ok, skal vi se om det skjer det samme en til. Der funket det med en gang. Så det burde spillet seg helt på trynet av og til. Hvor skal du det, Frostless? Så ser jeg hva der borte står. Come on, man. sier du? Where is you, Frostless? There is you. Okay. You found a dawn stone on the ground where Frostless had been. Sure. You don't sense Frostless anymore. He has vanished without a trace. Weird mission. Men sånn er det jo av og til. Kanskje jeg er litt nærmere nå. Jeg skal... Men jeg har ikke tenkt å finne ut av det heller. Det er som en side mission som vi har hatt i filmen, minst og igjen. Altså, for å si sånn, Remo Gaming, det er lenge til vi går tom for content. Og så er jo det veldig fint at alle side missionsene bare er ramblet opp på denne måten, så du liksom... Det er bare til å finne neste og komme i gang på en måte. Jeg glemte helt at vi bare skulle gjøre det til kveld og få tak i Trinity. Jeg har bare fulgt etter den greien nå. Så det skal jeg reload, big guy. Se om det er noe her inne jeg kan gjøre da. I forhold til missionet. Så at jeg bare check in for rewards, liksom. Ja, så vi må gjøre det jeg trodde vi måtte gjøre. Og battle folk. Men de ticketsene tar jo ikke alt for lang tid å få tak i da. Bank. Hvor er det en bank? Her borte synes jeg så noen sitter. Nei, det er ikke. Da ser jeg bank. some time. Yes. Let's go. Easy peasy. 2 av 10. Det var väl 4 av 10. Nej, jag har ingenting där som är supereffektivt, så jag bara prövar med en klass. Jag ska ta med någon. Ja, killar det. Källa. etter kortene hennes. Du må vi bytte ut kort. Det er litt her nå at jeg kanskje går for tilbake her i livet. Yes, det gikk. Klarer denne greien her, så har jo vi ticketen. For den greien her gir jo 20 000. Og her mangler bare 10. Og så er det ingen her oppe. Antiklimatisk da. Jeg hadde gjort det der før du vet. skal vi gå der og få rewards eller sånn. La oss se hva de sier da. Yes, I see you have a challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? Yeah, let's do this. Then let's see who your opponent will be. Okay. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. Nå håper jeg at de healet meg før vi begynte. Ellers er Greninja ille ute. If they call me Les Eternal, that's because Set is the ultimate. The end to all that comes before it. Han er level 9. Jeg kødder med meg. Hva vil jeg? My last Pokémon. This will be my seed, the final letter in my challenge against you. Joke. At least Pokémon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over, knowing you'll fail. Congratulations, you now claimed victory in one reward match. Here is your reward. 1000 kar. 10 pieces of experience candy ammo. Not too shabby. Come back and try your hand at another reward match when you get another challenger's ticket. Stinkin', thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel C right now. Like now. Okay. Ja, fordi jeg tok en av og på, så har jeg ikke brukt de der allikevel. Glemte jo det. Ja, nå henger ikke han så mye etter lenger, så det er en gang i uka da, for å si det sånn. Sånn, hun kunne ikke si noe om hva det gjaldt. Bare kom her nå med en gang. Ikke det er en fin by å undersøke alt sånn, men jeg har litt lyst til å komme videre med story, jeg. Jeg har ikke lyst til å bruke 10 minutter på å gå fra et sted til et annet nå. We meet again. I will speak with you about Ass, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, babe, but what did you talk to Ass about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Ange. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear, but we can surmise that Ange's influence resulted in more wild Pokémon gathering throughout Lumios, which led the city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokémon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right. So, I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysandrian labs, more of my memory have returned. And I recalled the existence of two beings. The one that gives and the one that takes. I wish that I could tell you more. I'm sorry for now, all I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. Erik, Xerneas och Yveltal. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from the people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grissom at Nova Cafe, I suppose. There you go, we'll be cheering for you. The one that gives, the one that takes. Ja, det blir vel fort da Xerneas og Yveltal, da. Er det én for hver? For jeg er mer interessert i å få Yveltal enn jeg er i Xerneas. Jeg har alltid vært en team Yveltal. Og i og med at jeg akkurat fikk egg/inn som vikar for at Gardevoir forsvant, så hvis jeg får tak i Yveltal, så har jeg heller han. Og Yveltal har en av de feteste legendariene efter Mindius. Nice. Det här är en som är nytt. Jag kom på att fast travel fast att jag kan inte fast travel när det är Pokémon som mig. Kan jag ta på mig för att han ska till mig? Du kommer så de ser som att man stiger där hela tiden. good thing we've got to offer is our location. You're here for another nasty drink? Griselle, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What, we saved the whole dang city with him. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? The same old fire blast roast? I want the one that takes. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokémon Yveltal and Xernas. Ugh, never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokémon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Cosardico first. Meet us at the Cosardico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere. Believe me. Here you are. We'd heard from Grissom that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumia City. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokémon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it thanks to the effort of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Marla. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have even reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Cosardico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. Kind of help, Vinny. You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokémon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effect of their attacks. Grissom and Griselle here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we'd had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Cosardico's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Stinkin, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victreebel, Hawlucha and Tyranitar in their rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you follow me, please. We can set you up to battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which Rogue Mega Evolution Simulation would you like to battle? Victreebel. Very good. Then I wish you the best of luck when you battle against it. A resounding victory. I'd expect no less of you, of course. Which Pokemon would you like to take on next? Tahalusha. Very good. Then I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. Ryan, men vi kommer se igenom till slut. Och vi tar Tyranitar röda för att han ska vara förnöjd. A resounding victory. I expect no less of you, of course. And now there's only one Pokémon remaining. Alla attacksarna till han här den här freaking mega-effekten. Eller super-effekten. Så känns det så har han ju den där Drain som liksom ger han liv med allt sådana attacker. Sedan då. Superbly done, as was to be expected from the one of our first ever CA Real champions. You're truly impressive. To have so solidly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be a Beltel has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. A Beltel has arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the rogue district Galeria de la Lune. A Beltel is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself, meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. Sen vi finner vi Belten, va? På taket der, ser du. Skjønner at det var meningen at du skulle få den der. Og så i tilfelle det går an å soft resette. Ja, ok. Der er han. Sjefen, ja. Jeg syns det er et kult design. Jeg driter ikke hva folk sier. Catch i velta. Nei, det går ikke. Det står at det ikke går der, faktisk. We detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokémon. I trust you will take care. And you know how you got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. I just wanted to protect Lumios. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Gris? Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumio's mightiest Pokémon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and now I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. Hey. Fett. Nevnte jeg at jeg måtte min lille Gardevoir, så jeg må jo skaffe meg en igjen. Så han der putter vi bort hit. Så må vi bare få evolvet de her Pokémonene. Men så ikke minst så har jeg lyst til å ha han her på lag. Du kan gå tilbake igjen. Alright, men det får bli dagens episode. Vi kaller han The One That Takes. Takk for at du har sett på Remo Gaming.